Hello, everybody. I'm Hasani, and welcome to my 107th Hasani's Hafla. Coming to you once again from the Zoomosphere, where I don't have to rent a hall, I don't have to pay for event insurance, I don't have to lug a van full of backdrops and other Hafla stuff, I don't have to get a caregiver for Sunshine Boy, I can put on my makeup in my own bathroom, I don't have to worry about parking, and best of all, for all of our audience, you don't have to navigate that nasty area of I-5 past the Tacoma Dome that's been under construction since, I think, 1988. So, that being said, I hope you're relaxed. I hope you're sitting somewhere comfy in your comfy pants. I hope you've got a favorite snack, favorite beverage, an adult beverage if that's appropriate, and I hope you've got a favorite person or critter to be watching the show with. Our show tonight is short but intense. Our dancers are joining us from Washington State to Florida to Virginia to Pennsylvania. We also have our very own live drummer, David Metz, also known as the master of the Flaming Phalanges, who, in addition to being our technical guru tonight, is also providing some live drum solos for some of our dancers. And a word about tonight's show. This being Zoom, mistakes will be made, probably by me. So if I click the wrong Zoom control and end up showing you my bank statement or something instead of the next dancer, just think of it this way. I'm here for your entertainment, and that includes me making mess ups for your entertainment. So this is why I hope you have snacks so that you can entertain yourselves while I fix whatever went wrong. So without any further chatter from me, let me introduce our first dancer. Whoops. And I've chosen to do things a slightly different way. And let's see, David, you won't be able to share sound until I'm done introducing Nizana. So, one moment, folks. I thought I put everything all in one folder. There we are. Any minute, there we are. Our first dancer tonight is Nizana El Rassan. She is the organizer of the Night in the Global Village online Haflas. She grew up watching dance movies with her mom and her sisters, and she discovered Middle Eastern dance as an adult. Nizana has been studying, performing, instructing, event producing, and writing articles and reviews for belly dance magazines ever since. So, in a few button clicks, we will welcome Nizana El Rassan. David, are we having a sound problem?
Hello?
I hear you now.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry.
It's Zoom. It happens. Go for it. And as soon as I find the right window here, here we are. That was Nizana El Rassan joining us all the way from Florida tonight, and a live drum solo by David Metz. Our next performers tonight, I'm doing something a little different that requires some awkward switches. Hang on. And I think if I had done this differently, there we go. Can I get to the next? Here we are. It looks like every time I introduce a dancer, you're going to see the previous dancers too, which is great because it just reminds everybody who our dancers were tonight. So our next dancers tonight are Euphoria and Mellissa. Euphoria and Mellissa have been dancing together since March 2020, and they've never met in person because Mellissa joins us from Pittsburgh. They say we share this ITS format, a cued improvisation language created by Amy Sigil. We incorporate many of the newest moves from her pandemic series. There's an ongoing live Zoom level 1 on sigilschool.com if you'd like to join. So in a matter of button clicks, we will bring you, as soon as I spotlight both of them. And where did you go, Euphoria? There you are. All right. Here we are. We're ready. Please welcome Euphoria and Mellissa.
I'm the cat with the bass and drum, going around like bum bum bum. I'm the cat with the bass and drum, going around like bum bum bum. What's grooving? I'm moving. I like your style of romping. How charming, just a rapper. Load him up and eat that snapper. I was 16 pints of rum and then I go bum bum. Glowing up in the dark and the night, and so I go oh I brought a pie in my pocket, and I am a sucker. No got life, no got style, no got nothing on my mind, but I'm so cool and I'm so groovy when I go bum bum bum. Going around like bum bum bum. I'm so cool and I'm so groovy when I go bum bum bum. I'm the cat with the bass and drum, going around like bum bum bum. What's grooving? I'm moving. I like your style of romping. How charming, just a rapper. Load him up and eat that snapper. I was 16 pints of rum and then I go bum bum. Glowing up in the dark and the night, and so I go oh I brought a pie in my pocket, and I am a sucker. No got life, no got style, no got nothing on my mind, but I'm so cool and I'm so groovy when I go bum bum bum. I'm so cool and I'm so groovy when I go bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I'm so cool and I'm so groovy when I go bum bum bum.
Okay, that was Euphoria and Mellissa, separated by 3,000 miles. If you're not familiar with the pesky Zoom lag, let me just point out to you that Mellissa is hearing her music, and she's exactly in time with the music that she's hearing it in Pittsburgh, and Euphoria is exactly in time with the music as she's hearing it over here. And so, anyways, it's wonderful that we can have dancers from so far apart doing a collaboration live for us on Zoom. Let's introduce our next dancer. Let me push a few more buttons, and I would like to put her photo up for you. Point and share and choose, and I will probably have to scroll through pictures again, which I'm sure you don't mind. Here we are. Our next dancer tonight is Denisse. Denisse was raised in Brazil. She grew up surrounded by family and friends, and who were all musicians. From an early age, that experience gave her great appreciation and forged her love for the music and the dances of diverse cultures. So, with a few button clicks, we will welcome Denisse. Let me find you and spotlight you. Oops, I passed you. There you are. Oh, Denisse, I need you to turn on your camera, please.
tus pasos perdidos entrarán en mi jardín. Y cuando suenen las campanas, el sonido de una voz lejana cantará la dicha de haberte tenido tan feliz. Disfraz de la noche, oír tu pecho, tus latidos siguen hablándome entre sueños, revelándome la fuente de tus deseos. Cuando mire a la ventana, esperándote una mañana, no sé si tus pasos perdidos entrarán en mi jardín. Y cuando suenen las campanas, el sonido de una voz lejana cantará la dicha de haberte tenido tan feliz.
That was the beautiful Denisse joining us all the way from Virginia. And this is her first time dancing at Hasani's Hafla. I hope we'll see her again. I'd like to encourage you to give the dancers a little love in the chat. If we were at an in-person Hafla, we'd be zaga-reading, we'd be stamping our feet, we'd be clapping. But feel free to, in the chat, you can write clap, 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 clap. You can write li, 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 which of course is la, 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 or hot dog, whatever you feel like saying. And if you are going to give the dancers a little love in the chat, I encourage you to mention them by name too, because when they scroll through the chat, they cannot tell who you're talking about because it won't be simultaneous at that time. Also, we are live streaming on YouTube. I've got my sidekick Mo monitoring over there, but if you're saying something in the chat over on YouTube, I can't tell, and I hope Mo will take care of anything that's going on over there. So let me pull up our next dancer for you. Let me pull up a photo. Just a moment. And once again, we get to see our previous dancers while we queue up the next one. Our next dancer tonight is Molly. Molly's been in love with belly dance for over a decade, and she's studied with many talented local and international teachers over the years. Thanks to the Belly Dance Bundle, Molly has discovered Rosa Noreen of Maine and is performing a modified version of Rosa's drum solo choreography called Rosa Solo that Jonathan Derbach created for this choreography. Molly is so happy to be back again at Hasani's Hafla. She says thank you to Hasani for creating this supportive and fun event. As soon as we do a few clicking of buttons over here, we will welcome Molly. One moment while I spotlight you, and I'm gone. Please welcome Molly. Molly, I think we need to do sound share. Rewind. If you need me to talk you through it, I'm right here. This is why I hope everybody at home has snacks. That was the beautiful Molly. Let's pull up a photo of our next performer. As cumbersome as it is, we're going to do it. Open. And we will scroll through our dancers again till we get to the next one. Our next dancer tonight is Basheera. Basheera is a Seattle based belly dancer who loves the magic when audience, music, and dancer come together. Let's make some magic by dancing virtually together. She says, thank you, Hasani, David, and dancers for sharing your gift with all of us. So in a few button clicks, we will welcome, Basheera. Let me find you, Basheera. What am I doing wrong? There we are. Okay. That was the lovely Basheera dancing to Batwanis Beak, and another live drum solo from our tech guru and master of flaming flanges, David Metz. Let me pull up a photo of our next performer. I know this is cumbersome, but I would love for you to see these beautiful photos of them, so let's humor me while I do it. Molly, Basheera. Okay, our next dancer tonight is Annwyn Avalon. Annwyn Avalon is an author, a priestess, and a dancer. She's passionate about belly dance and sacred movement. She studied many forms of sacred movement and dance, including Egyptian belly dance, Turkish belly dance, Odissi temple dance, folk dances, ritual theater, fusion belly dance, sacred dance, and yoga. She's an award-winning dancer who has a deep love for sacred and magical movements that make the body and the spirit feel divine bliss. She spends her days writing, dancing, creating magic, and tending a small homestead in rural Oregon. You can learn more about her at waterpriestess.com and anwyndance.com. So, a few more clicks, and please welcome Annwyn. Where are we? Okay, please welcome Annwyn. That was the lovely Annwyn Avalon from Oregon. We have 2 dancers left tonight in our show. I told you it was going to be short but intense. Please continue to give our dancers some love in the chat and do mention them by name. And somebody's microphone is on. So I would like everybody's mic off, please. Okay, let me pull up a photo of our next dancer so you can gaze on her beauty while I introduce her, which means you get to bear with me while I click all the right things to get her photo on screen. Once again, we will scroll through our dancers until we come to Maleeka. Maleeka's passion for dance started several years ago with the legendary dance instructor Ruby Souder of Vancouver, Washington. She enjoys fusing the Egyptian-American cabaret belly dance with a touch of rumba flamenca and South American folklore. Maleeka is an award-winning dancer who placed in the Miss Belly Dance USA competition before the pandemic. Maleeka is also a dance instructor, currently teaching belly dance in person and online, where she incorporates some of the beautiful Spanish flamenco emotion in her choreographies. So we will bring you very shortly the lovely Maleeka, as soon as I find her to spotlight her. So Maleeka, if you would turn on your camera, please. Are you on more than once, Maleeka?
No. I'm trying to start the camera and it's not letting me. This is because the host is...
Oh, you know what? Let me give you camera privileges. You must have backed out and then come back in. So I just gave you camera privileges. You should be able to turn your camera on now.
Okay. There's the music.
There you are. Let me spotlight you. And let me disappear. So please welcome Maleeka. Maleeka, let's do something different with the music. Would you like me to talk you through it?
Stop the music.
Yes, let me talk you through sound share if you'd like. So dial your music back, please. This is Zoom, folks. This is what happens. So dial your music back to the beginning. And now I would like you to click on the green share screen icon. When you've done that, click on Advanced. Click on Computer Audio. Click on Share, and then start your music.
Okay, wait.
Excellent. Go for it. And once again, please welcome Maleeka.
The other song, Wayne? The other song?
Isn't it played automatically?
You're supposed to play the another one more.
I thought it could play it.
One more.
Here I am. Let me
Oops.
click a few controls here.
What's the name of the second song?
Oh, Maleeka, you had a second song. I'm so sorry. Let's get you back spotlighted.
My goodness.
Like I said, this is... Maleeka, do you need me to talk you through the second song and getting that?
Let me just gonna fix something here somehow. The music got moved around a little bit. Just 1 second. Give me a second here.
This is why I encourage the audience to have something to drink and something to eat. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, here's the song. Okay, here we go.
All right. Once again, Maleeka.
Okay, well, you can play the music.
Have we got the wrong music? Whoops, you're muted, Maleeka. Okay, I've just asked you to unmute, Maleeka, if you need to.
Okay, go ahead and play the music, Wayne. It should be good now. Sorry.
Okay, take two or whatever it is. Maleeka. There we go. Triumph over technological gremlins. That was Maleeka. And not only technological gremlins, but we have some human error here too. If I had turned my page over, I would have read the second half of her intro. I'll read it to you now. So while Maleeka is fresh in your mind, Maleeka also sponsors several community events and is the producer of the monthly Aladdin Cafe Dance live show in Portland, Oregon. Maleeka is from Peru and she brings a little bit of Latin flavor to her performances. So once again, let's hear it from Maleeka. Leave her some love in the chat. Thank you, Maleeka. That was lovely. Okay, our final dancer tonight. Let's pull up her photo. And we will, scroll through our dancers again once we get them up. All the way to our final dancer tonight, who is Catherine Bird. So Catherine Bird is a belly dancer. She's a fire performer and a hula hooper from Tacoma. In more normal times, you can see her performing regularly at venues from Seattle to Olympia. She's excited to share the virtual stage with such fabulous performers this evening. For more information, go to www.catherinebirddance.com, and I will put that in the chat for you so that you can learn more about her. So as soon as I do a little spotlighting and stop sharing and stuff, Catherine, where are you? There you are. Spotlight, and I'll go away. Please welcome Catherine Bird. That was the beautiful Catherine Bird with another live drum solo by David Metz. That was our final dancer. I would like to reprise our dancers for you tonight before we go, so you get to sit tight while I pull up the photos again. Here we are. Our dancers tonight were Nizana El Rassan. I hope you're all clapping in your seats over there. Euphoria and Mellissa. Denisse. Molly. Basheera. Annwyn Avalon. Maleeka. Catherine Bird. And we also had some wonderful drumming and sound technology going on by David Metz. So that's our Hafla, folks. Thanks for joining us. My next Hafla will be February 12th. And I have decided that all my February Haflas will be online from now on, even after the pandemic is over. So how many times have I had to cancel a February Hafla because the dancer couldn't get over the mountain in the snow, or because we couldn't get out in the snow? So February 12th online. I also have on January 2nd, the best of Hasani's Hafla. So join us for that. Join us in February. Thank you for joining us. Love to all my dancers and to David and to Mo, my sidekick, helping us out on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.